Hello everybody, we're back with a new Overlord video. Today we will be heading towards a new area which we haven't headed to yet. First we're just going to appreciate this nice view of the sun setting and off in the distance, and these nice mountains circling our entire tower with the nice blue abyss below us, I guess. Or clouds, I genuinely don't know. But I think this tower looks pretty good, well made. The designers of this game did very nicely designing this tower. I love how they did pretty much everything.
I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that there are evil deeds that need doing.
Be quiet now. I just love every little detail. It looks quite amazing. Alright, well anyways, let's go to what we were actually going to do, which is up in Melee Hills. So we've got a couple quests. We've got a find entrance to Heaven's Peak. That quest means nothing. This one's from the DLC, because as I was saying, that quest that meant nothing, we just teleport here and that quest completes. I don't know why it's set there or what it's for, it's just there. Alright, so let's grab some browns and some reds and head to the area where we go to the new area which we haven't been to yet. So the area is also starting inside of Spree, and it's towards where we got our first smelter, so if you watched that video you would know. And also in that video they shut the door on us, so the door's still shut again. So we'll quickly open that. I just realized we didn't kill everyone, which is quite unfortunate.
That ain't nice.
So we'll kill a few guys. It's not as many as usual, but it's fine. Alright, so we need to head in that direction towards this forest area. And towards these three farmers.
These roots? Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
Darn elves can't keep their own forest under control.
These roots are strangling our crops.
The forest? It's gone crazy. That ain't natural, I'm telling you.
I've tried cutting them, setting them on fire. Nothing helps.
It's elf magic. I never trusted those pointy-eared layabouts.
So of course we're gonna kill those guys, like we have to most people, at least once. So as that guy said, he tried setting fire to the roots. I'm pretty sure the fire is just to stop you not coming here before you get reds. Which is that fire there, making sure you get reds before you come to this area. Which pretty much just means waiting time for us, because apparently there's 3 separate fire sets here, just to make sure you don't find a way to run through it or something before dying in a painful manner. If you can even say that. I'm not sure if you can, because you don't really feel pain because it's a video game.
Evernight forest was once filled with elven magic. Creature and plant existed harmoniously amid leafy canopies and sun-dappled pools. Now it is dank, dark, corrupted. Ooh, I like what they've done with the place.
That tree looks munted. Well, anyways, as we can see, there's this nice rock formation again, which means this is an entirely different area to Mallow Hills. It is now a different area, which it doesn't say there. We can just look around, see some unicorns just down there, and something that we can pick up.
Who trespasses on this once verdant soil?
There's also stuff back here, another thing that we can pick up, and a bridge to open, and some weird egg-looking thing over there, which we'll check out later. But the main direction we have to go is towards these weird talking guys over here, which look like they're levitating. And that's because they are.
What creature has the dreaming brought forth? Alas, Oberon is truly sickened.
Elves, even dead ones, can speak telepathically to all magical beings, sire. Lazy creatures.
It must prove that it is not a manifestation made flesh.
If you are of the earth, and not of the mind. Seek out the one-horned beasts.
Once they bestowed healing, but now they crave the blood of living creatures. All living creatures.
Blood! Blood!
Release them from their pain and return here. Only then shall you learn more of Evernight's sorrow.
Alright, so now we have to eliminate 2 unicorns. We saw the other one up at the doorway over there, and there's this one here.
Soppy, overrated pit ponies. Elves are despised, but not as much as bloody unicorns. Ah, I wanna play.
So we'll learn more about Oberon later, which is the guy that elf mentioned. Alright, we want to be careful with this horse because it will knock over our minions. So just going to try dodge him for now. And try sending all our guys at him. Alright, he seems to be still running, which is probably one of his biggest mistakes. And he drops a nice weapon for our minion. I'm pretty sure you can guess what it was. It is a unicorn horn. I don't know where he is. But I saw him earlier. He went towards the back somewhere. I don't know, he's got a unicorn horn, anywho. Alright, whatever.
Although your imposing form can enter water, your minions cannot. Well, they can, but they will drown in a rather amusing way. You must find them a bridge across.
So Niall says we have to find them a bridge across, but they usually do it by themselves, as we just saw. Alright, so let's quickly use our slow spell on this horse. It works amazingly on the horses. As we can see, the horse is getting wrecked now. He stands no chance with that, with the spell on him. Alright, so now, you can open up that wheel we saw earlier, break some more jars. Next to this elf statue. And we can also go pick up that thing we saw earlier, which is right here.
Ah, a new minion spell.
So we'll take that back to our tower portal thing. Or whatever you want to call it. Tower gate, tower portal, teleporter, I don't know. Which is pretty cool. It's even got stuff on the back. I guess it's like a gauntlet thing. I genuinely can't tell.
The anger spell will get your minions all riled up, sire. It also increases their health and armor.
The anger spell, very good spell. It's quite helpful.
The beasts are slain. Alas, it is only a brief light that shines within this darkness.
Listen to the forest. Its sadness will tell you more.
So the spell pretty much gives our minions a damage boost and a health boost, and I think an armor boost as well. Makes them quite powerful. It's a nice spell. I probably will use it a lot. So there's new enemies now, these weird bone rat guys, which we will kill. So in this place, apparently Oberon's been dreaming and making.
Is to fight the wind, the leaves on the trees, the birds in the sky. It is everywhere.
So when he dreams, he just makes more creatures, like these rats that we are fighting now. I would be killing these elves, but we can't. They're actually immune to it.
Elves are more magic than meat, master. Blue minions are gifted in the magical arts. Find them.
So we will need those blue minions to kill them. So we can't kill them right now. And what is that?
Oberon Greenhaze once traveled the lands, vanquishing great evil. But when last he returned, our great hero lost his taste for battle. When the dwarven invaders came, he would not fight. Oberon's blade became dull, his bowstring brittle, and he would not wake from his slumber. Around him grew this tree, swaddling him in its branches. Then the dreaming came.
So apparently he doesn't have a top of the shield. So I don't know why we can just lob fireballs above it, but it's fine.
Oberon gave form to his blackest dreams. They drove out the invaders.
Oberon. Catchy name. That elf is protected by a powerful shield master. The roots give it energy.
So the roots connected to these weird egg things create the shield there.
What? What is happening? The tree. I feel it quivering.
The shield is weakening. You must destroy the other root nodes, sire. No
As
doubt
we-
the dwarf domain is bloated with the spoils of war. We must find a way through, Lord.
As we destroy these roots, it opens up more areas to get new things and to break other roots. And after we break all the roots, we can fight him and head towards the dwarf area. And there's also going to be a new enemy. These guys raise other guys and stun your minions, and it does a little bit of damage. It will kill the reds but not the browns. Alright. So let's just head in this direction. Towards these little
Green
guys.
minions, we are in luck. They have resistance to the poisonous plants in Evernight. You must find their lair. Green smell! Green smell! Boo!
So apparently most minions don't like the smell of them. So we were across that gap over there earlier. I don't know why we can't just slide down the water here. But it's fine. And we likely will get the greens next episode, unfortunately. But we will head there this episode.
Browns. Poison pods. Delicious, sauteed in a splash of demon's bile. Deadly, of course. So perhaps they'd be more useful for dispensing a touch of mass carnage.
So for some reason these plants explode. They've got a timer on them. Which I don't really understand, but it works.
You choose all.
Apparently those guys didn't drop anything, which is unfortunate. So as I said earlier, the minions will usually find their own way across. So we'll just wait and they should go around and meet us here. As shown. Their path tracking is pretty good. And they're all here. And none of them jumped in the water, fortunately. Alright, we can usually take these guys one-on-one, but they will heal each other and use that stupid stun buff. But if they get given it, and if our minions get given the stun buff and then we kill the guy that gave it to them, they can still move with the buff somehow. As I said earlier, does damage the minions briefly. Reds usually die to it. And again, minions will find their way across. We can kill these stupid rats. I don't know why we're not using our overhead swing, because it does the most damage. Apparently that rat wasn't dead. Somehow. Alright, so let's continue going through. We don't have to kill those rats, but it's usually a good idea. And we don't really want to use the red eyes, he will die quickly. Just try dodge and weave some arrows. I don't know what he was trying to do, standing there. And that causes a chain reaction and kills most of them. And this time all of them, which is nice. Alright, some more stupid antler guys. Alright, so let's test out our skill. Don't know what that red's trying to do, but as it has the buff, it's got higher armor. And doesn't kill the red. Didn't mean to do it again. I thought it was a toggle skill, but apparently not. I think it lasts for a little while. It might be a toggle, but it ran out. Or I accidentally hit the key again. Alright, so let's hope they get more mana pots up there. Which they didn't. Alright, so what you're meant to do here is put one of these things in the middle of those two. They come to heal and you can kill all of them with another pod. So he's been called out twice now. He's probably gonna die. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's finish these guys off manually. Rest in peace, random minion. At least it wasn't our crown minion. Alright, so we'll get those greens next episode. But right now we're going to get this nice object here.
Object? I like objects.
Get some more money.
For you.
So, if you don't open this wheel first and go get the greens, you can't ever open this bridge again. Which is kind of stupid, but it's how it works. So make sure you open it before you get the greens if you're playing through this game. I found that out the hard way. Alright, let's break these and see what that new object does. Alright, we need the browns to break them because reds are kind of useless at breaking stuff.
Your mana has been increased.
Alright, so let's head back to our tower and check out what we can buy in the mistress area. Even though we're probably not going to buy anything, I just want to possibly buy some castle decorations. Maybe like a rug for this middle area, which will look nice. So we will check that out. So just through here we can do that. So there should be a carpet. Here it is. Looks okay. So we're gonna get it.
Now don't go spending all your money, Lord.
And we're also going to get this cooler throne.
I think you have a flair for this.
So that's all we're gonna get in there. Now we can head back to the main room. Just listen to some dialogue that our characters have. Like some title suggestors given us. Just listen to some random people for a little bit. Hear what they have to say.
Rescuer of the distressed damsel.
That's for saving Rose from the castle.
Servant snatcher.
That's for getting all the ladies.
You're not going to get much work done here.
That's what Rose said.
Of the fire starters.
That's for getting the reds.
Exploder of Melvin Underbelly.
That's for killing Melvin.
Wielder of steel.
That's for getting the forge.
Suppressor of spree.
That's for killing guys in Spree.
Harasser of humans.
That's for killing, I think, like 100 humans.
Gluttonous
peasants.
Overlord.
That's for taking Spree's food.
Savior of the tower.
And that's for getting the tower heart. Alright, let's listen to some of these random ladies' dialogues.
Winchbane.
That's for killing ladies. You can
Enemy of
leave me
man.
alone. That's for killing guys as well. Alright, leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's for skipping the tutorial, even though I thought I did it. Apparently these people aren't going to say anything.
If that Nile looks at me funny one more time, I'm going to hit him with a poker.
They have some random lines. A few of them are about Nile being
Haven't you
annoying.
got anything a little more substantial for me to wear?
Can't even choose what they wear, which is kind of annoying.
Go on, scoot, Mr. Overlord. Find something to do.
Well, I know what we're going to do now. we're going to do the outro to the video in the normal area which we're going to do it. Looking at this amazing view up in the distance. I don't think the sun's moved at all. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Next episode we're going to get the green minions, and I'll see you then. Bye.